joke.
Rad.
Hey everybody, there's Val.
The wife! Betty! Yoku Red. Instagram. Patreon.
Right, so Death Note episode what? 8.
Oh, fucking Naomi died.
Yeah.
Rude.
We all left here pretty bummed.
So,
I was pissed.
So I know that the kind of the idea behind a reaction video is to have like our genuine reactions when they happen, especially like somebody who's already watched Death Note or is a fan and we don't know what's going to happen or whatever and stuff. But we left because we don't, despite what a lot of people think, we don't all live together.
Right.
Well, we do. But anyways, when I was leaving, or when Katie and I were leaving, I was legitimately sad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I
we
don't
didn't even know her that long.
Right, and
Yeah,
I don't
she wasn't there for
typically cry at things. And I didn't cry about it.
Oh my god,
but
is this gonna make me cry at some point?
I don't know.
so.
I didn't. But I
love to
would
cry.
have. It was
I cry for everything.
danger close. And then I thought about it a couple days later. I'm like, she was actually really. How did I get it that attached
In that short of
to
time.
that character
Yeah.
that quickly?
Especially because I didn't like her to start. Like
No.
initially, I was not a fan of her.
But
and
I
man,
just-
it switched quick.
Well, and I read her as kind of lonely and
Quiet,
but
reserved.
super smart and nobody,
Yeah, but she
nobody
fell for
probably
his
got
bullshit.
right. And I was just like, damn, I'm actually kind of bummed about that.
Yeah.
Anyways, so please don't do that again.
I also feel like
Death
it
Note.
was a kind of an insult to her character that she fell for
100%.
Light's shit.
I
feel
agree.
like she's better than that, like smarter.
But he's the
than that.
God King. Let's not forget.
You guys,
Apparently,
the,
Light fucks.
the vehement defense of Light in the comments is crazy. We're all entitled to our opinions. If you like him, go off, I guess. But it's some people are saying that like he actually has a good vision for the future. Theoretically, that's
Yeah,
true.
I'm assuming at this point
Theoretically,
there
that
has
is
to be
true.
some massive arc that would redeem him because right now he's
Is he
The way
redeemable?
they're
Kind of a
talking,
shit.
the way people defend him, I have to think there is some sort of redemption arc.
There might be.
Or you're all sociopaths.
We'll find out.
So I don't know if there's any Game of Thrones fans out there. But right now where we're at, it would be like Joffrey having a redemption arc.
There's no, yeah.
I'm like, okay, so Joffrey will turn out good because right now Light is a piece of shit.
We can redemption. So Jamie Lannister, he
To
redemption
some degree,
arc.
but he wasn't that. Was
Awful.
he
But
that
he wasn't
awful?
that awful. No, he wasn't.
And Joffrey was horrible.
Joffrey's a very good correlation.
Yeah,
Like, very,
just
very
like
good.
just that's the way
Yeah,
they
because
are.
people
and-
were comparing him to like Walter White. I'm all, no.
Who?
Light.
Oh,
No.
No. Or
no,
Tony
no.
Soprano.
Then you've
No,
never
no.
seen
No.
Breaking Bad. If
Yeah,
you think
or The
he's-
Sopranos.
I've never seen The Sopranos, so
Well,
I can't.
it's
I've
not
seen
that.
it like 19 times.
Tony deviant, yes, but I mean there are some actual
Redeeming
qualities at some point.
And I think you
and
can
there's a
say
morality in him too. So.
with Walter White, at the end, maybe he wasn't so redeemable.
Well, no, but Walter White's original motivation was because he loved his family and wanted
Right.
them to be taken care of.
Right.
Selfish, weird, deviant, of course.
And that's a good point. I might accept Light a little bit more if that had been the arc. If he just started out with a good reason and slowly
So
descended.
let's say his
But he
kid,
went-
let's say
he
his,
went
let's say his
immediately.
kid's sister was killed by.
That would
criminal.
have made sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then he has kind of a revenge.
Some
and we,
sympathy.
Like vendetta.
we relate and we
Yeah.
go, okay,
Now it's
I
just
might do that.
yeah.
But he just showed up. He's like, yeah, I got this thing that'll
Well,
kill
he's
people.
like, I am
I'm gonna kill them.
smart.
He's
I
a
am.
punk kid who
Ugh.
thinks that he can play God. And
Who knows?
I don't. So people are saying keep an open mind, and that's fair. I am trying to. Maybe something will happen.
I'm waiting for something to trigger that
We will
makes
keep it open. If something
No,
happens,
we could
sure.
be. We could
I
be
mean,
completely surprised.
it would be epic storytelling if they manage that.
Maybe it is. Maybe that's why there's T-shirts at Spencer's
Yeah.
because it's epic. I don't
Yeah.
know.
All right.
But let's find out before
Let's
my.
go watch after this.
Yeah, well, let's
Show that
stay with
Naomi
us because
guy.
maybe these will last a little time.
20
maybe
minutes,
they'll
I'm
die.
sure.
We'll see.
The girl who's never going to enter the show.
We never find her, but she's like, I'm downtrodden. I need help. No.
Not him.
What is this?
It is like an angel.
It is.
Image
Yes.
reference.
Like an angel stained glass.
Apple, like Adam and Eve.
Oh boy.
I wonder.
Let's see the following scenes again. Ray Penber passing the ticket gate on his way in, then him boarding the train, and finally the part where he dies on the platform.
Okay, let's see.
There's that perching thing again.
Oh, and he likes ice cream.
Records I have
Sweet.
Sweets.
Even if he was following someone at that time, I think it's going to be very difficult for us to draw any real conclusions from this blurry video. Then at exactly 4:42 p.m. Oh, thank you very much.
Yes, but Daddy.
It's quite strange, don't you think?
I'm sorry, what do you find strange?
Yeah, what is it? Did you notice something?
Oh boy.
We know that Ray Pender.
Yeah, no, didn't enjoy that.
An hour and a half later.
So he's like a
platform, but the Yamano train only takes
supernatural
an hour
something.
circuit.
Yeah.
That's why he's eating like that.
It seems like he's straining to look inside the train before the doors close. You can see right here. Wouldn't it be interesting if Kira was on that train?
That's impossible.
There's no reason for Kira to come to the scene of his own crime when he can kill from a distance. Maybe he was counting on us to make that assumption and figured he could get away with such a bold move.
Ugh.
The ice cream.
What, Daddy?
Who eats like that?
I don't see the point in writing these names weeks in advance. I've never seen the Death Note used like this.
Suppose the son of the detective superintendent of the NPA was hospitalized. If criminals stopped dying at the same time, it wouldn't be difficult to...
I mean, that is smart.
Yes.
That's what this...
Are you sure that I can use any date as long as it's before the end of a person's predetermined lifespan?
Well, I can't guarantee it because we Shinigami don't normally work that way.
I really can't count on you, can I?
You got that right.
Mr. Matsuda, it's okay for you to turn on your cell phone now. Actually, please turn it on right away.
Sure.
So, bitch, they're gonna be calling.
Yes, this is Suzuki, head of Kira's Investigation Public Information Division. Ray Pember's fiancée, Naomi Misora.
Ooh, we're gonna get her backstory. Oh,
So it's her. She's
Who is
from
she?
the Los Angeles baby murder case. That's right.
So he recognizes it like
Yeah.
she said she had worked with him.
Well, apparently she's been missing since the day after her fiancé died.
I'm sure that anyone in her situation would be pretty depressed.
predictable.
Everyone, at this point I'd like to focus our investigation on only those people who Ray Pember was tailing. He was assigned to 2 police officers and those closest to him.
Very well, who are these two individuals?
Oh, it's gonna be him.
Detective Superintendent Yagami and their families.
You
At
bitch.
this stage, I'd like to place wiretaps and surveillance cameras in both households.
I have to make sure there's no evidence left on this computer, just in case someone goes through it.
Convenient timing.
He just knew.
It seems like you're pretty skilled with your hands. I bet you're pretty popular with the girls, aren't you?
Oh, gross.
Ryuzaki, what are the odds that Kira's in one of those households?
Maybe 10%. No, it's closer to 5%.
I don't have to tell you how offended I am to learn my family is under suspicion. Having said that, just go ahead with it.
Yes.
Well, obviously, it's not
Yeah.
gonna
Do
bear
shit.
any fruit.
Come on, Chief. You don't have to agree to this. Yes, he's right. Think about your family. You have a wife and daughter at home, don't you?
Yes, I'm well aware of that fact.
That's funny. You have a wife and daughter at home?
Yeah, where's the son?
What? No one's home yet.
He has to figure out their surveillance, right?
Yes, he does. Because if they're in all the rooms,
Oh, why is my door locked? Oh, what is that?
How's
it shows that someone's entered a room.
Oh.
You listening? Hey, Light.
Oh, he can't. He is suspicious because he can't talk to.
What could he be hiding in there that he doesn't want anyone else to see?
For a 17-year-old kid, I wouldn't say this kind of behavior is particularly abnormal. Have you ever talked to your...
Where exactly are we going? Light, don't ignore me when I'm talking to you or I'll get mad.
Light's pissed.
Doesn't look like these clothes have been bugged. I think we're safe. When I got home from school today, I noticed that the pencil lead was broken.
Now that you mention it, I do.
Diabolical.
My family wouldn't have noticed the piece of paper. What's suspicious is that someone took the time to put it back in the door.
What's this all about? Are you buying a book about wiretaps and surveillance? While I'm holding it, it looks like it's floating.
I thought so. You told me that Shinigami can't die, so I guess it won't kill you to stop eating apples for a while.
Don't you think? My body gets all twisted. I do handstands. It's not pretty.
I don't need to see that.
I know.
Okay, here's the thing.
We need more of this,
Yes.
Ryuk.
You'll have to find out where all the cameras are.
Oh, what a
If
cock.
you're lucky, you might find a blind spot where you can eat them without being seen.
Yeah, a camera search.
Yeah, he wants him to do his bidding.
For the apples!
Yes. Whoa! What is this?
A decoy.
Oh.
would be my guess.
Oh, I have to find the cameras.
Oh, he's trying to pretend to be a normal teen.
Right.
My son is looking at those magazines.
Because that's what he would be hiding.
Yes.
But it seems contrived.
Yes, it does.
Obvious. The only
Agreed.
reason he didn't want
I found a camera in the air conditioner.
So they really put cameras in here. They must have bugged the place as well. Even if this is the kid,
I love him.
police would ever go this far. Luckily, I prepared for this kind of situation.
Oh, Light.
Oh, please. Like any dad would actually be concerned that his
No.
kid's looking at a booby mag.
What's this? ICPO? They're saying that in response to the Kira murders, Interpol has decided to dispatch a force of 1,500 investigators.
Ooh,
These
bitch.
are drawn from the law enforcement agencies of its member nations.
Regardless of whether this news is real or not, it's obvious they're just trying to evoke reaction from me. This is the exact same trick he used last time.
Is it? I'm sure it's not.
If you ask me, this is nothing more than a desperate attempt to shock Kira in the hopes that he'll reveal himself somehow. Quite frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if Kira sees right through this.
Bro,
Yeah,
is this not all just making it more obvious that it's him?
yes.
I think that's it, Light. Every camera they put in the house. I guess Shinigami get tired when they work hard.
He's never worked hard.
He had no qualms about putting a death row inmate in his place when he declared war on me. It's pretty clear he
Does
doesn't
he have-
any limits.
He doesn't know any limits?
Exactly. Please.
Elle doesn't know any limits? Sir!
Yeah, I guess you can't talk in here. But we'd better discuss this outside tomorrow.
Because I want my fucking apple.
This is the closest I get.
He's delirious.
He needs apples.
What is?
What?
What is the fuck
Why
is
was
that?
Things up so that criminals will continue to die over the next 3 weeks.
Oh, because he pre-planned.
Why was the bag
I don't know.
Oh, symptoms are starting!
Oh, I love him.
Show you, Elle.
Oh.
Just watch me, Elle. I'll solve equations with my right hand and write names with my left.
Oh, he's in the thing?
I'll take
I
a
don't know what
potato
that
chip
means.
and eat it.
Very dramatic.
And the witness to my alibi is Elle himself.
I don't get what he hid in the potato chip bag.
A little TV. So he can watch, it looks from the outside that he's just eating chips.
Kira needs a name and a face. Without those, he can't kill. So I suppose anyone who didn't watch the news can't be Kira, right?
False.
I know it's only the first day after the cameras were installed, but the Yagami household seems almost too innocent to me.
Yes.
Today's garbage day, so if you've got any, bring it down with you, okay?
What a pain.
Oh, is he gonna throw the camera away?
I can't say for sure whether you're extremely generous or just a spoiled brat. But didn't that mini LCD TV cost you
Yeah, he did throw it away.
Spoiled brat.
Bye, camera. Bye.
Did you think the camera was in there?
Yeah.
Who threw the camera away?
He did.
Oh, on
Light did.
purpose.
Because he threw the bag of chips
He
in the
can't-
trash can.
He can't,
Yeah.
they can't know he has
Yeah.
it.
Right. Yeah. That wasn't a filler episode. It was fine.
It wasn't a filler episode, but I feel, not to keep going back to Naomi, but like there wasn't even a mention, like there was like a tiny little thing that, oh, now we're past Naomi. I'm not ready to be
We're not
past her.
past
I'm
Naomi.
not past it.
Maybe we're not. Maybe
I
we
want
are.
to. I want to stew in it some more.
Well, we mentioned Game of Thrones earlier, and I was talking to somebody about watching this show. And I'm like, well, maybe they can Game of Thrones it. Like, they'll
Oh, just kill everybody.
characters.
With impunity.
Yeah, they really could. Honestly, it's kind of the best way to shock value, right? Like just kill.
Sure. When you get attached to somebody or some
Yeah.
character, sure. Yeah, I prefer the conversations that the Shinigami and Light have
Right.
Yes.
compared to
Elle and the
anybody else's.
FBI.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
they're much more interesting.
they're funner.
They're way more fun. Yeah.
Although Elle is becoming more interesting to me.
Well, Elle pretty much like says what we just saw, which I'm like, okay, we can move past. I already saw
Well, he
that.
sometimes has insights, but I still think he's some kind of supernatural.
Of course, yeah. He
Weird.
eats sweets and sits like
Yeah.
a bird.
Yes. The way he was licking that ice cream and
Oh
audibly
man,
was a
I
little
hated
strange.
every single moment of that ice cream
But yeah, I think
There was a little bit of an annoying thing that happened in this episode that I didn't really love, which was that, you know, Elle would be like, well, if Kira was blah, then he'd blah, blah, blah. And then Light would go, well, if Elle was looking for Kira, then he would do this, so they'd expect me to do this, so I'm not going to do that. And then Elle would go,
do you feel
well,
you're
then
being too spoon-fed?
It very, like,
That's what
was,
it's like...
It was a little too much, like, yes, that this is exactly what's happening, thank you.
Yeah, exactly, yes.
That further promotes my idea that they're the same person. But whatever.
I don't think so.
No, I know that Elle and Light are not exactly the same person, but I think it's all in his brain, like Lost. That's just my take. I could be completely wrong.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. No,
We'll figure it out.
I don't think so either. But yeah, there's not really a whole lot to unpack there. It was more just battle of the wills, more elegance Light, who can out clever the other one.
And nobody's being clever right now. It's all predictable.
So that's maybe kind of what I didn't like. Is they are both pointing out how predictable
each other are. Yeah.
But I think it's just, you know, they're both so intelligent that it's like you can't outsmart them. Like it's just like we're like very much here, you know, and we're not like deviating from that
because they're big
like,
to happen.
Yeah, they're too evenly matched right now.
So watching a ping pong game where they're both very good is kind of boring eventually.
That's exactly. This was a very long ping pong game, and no one won.
Right, and you're both like, "Wow, you guys are really good." Now I'm just bored.
But I guess they kind of had to follow it up with the last episode because Naomi, that was a lot.
It was. You know what? Maybe it was like you have to
just
go
slow
from
down a little
super
bit.
emotional to like a little bit less. You can't just be like stab your heart every episode.
Yeah,
sure.
However, props to Ryuk and the apples.
I love him. I'm a Ryuk stan.
Best episode ever. The withdrawal thing.
His heart's happening.
It was amazing. It was
That's
amazing.
good.
There's never going to be anything in this that tops that. I can tell you that right now.
I'm enjoying it.
Big titty goth girl. Let's go.
I'm enjoying it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good as anime goes. Knowing what I know of it, which is nothing.
I was about to say you don't really know.
I'm entertained.
Yeah, and we live to see another Battle of the Wills.
Correct.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for watching watching
guys.
that.
Yeah.
Bye.
Watching them.
The elves.
Rad.